Olá, aqui é o Seifer. No ando aqui exatamente onde a gente parou no episódio 4 do Batman da Telltale. Então, sem enrolação.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Fosse tão fácil assim, né? Ver a mídia aqui. O que rolou? Se quiser ler, é só pausar. Mudou nos personagens. Ok.
Here's my DNA before the incident. This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No,
Eu tenho que fazer isso.
I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Fácil.
That should do it.
Se o corona fosse assim, né?
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Mas se essa porra funcionar, então se eu botar isso no Harvey, ele volta ao normal?
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
What?
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know.
Ele disse que ela não descobriu o que eu fiz com os trem delas.
A tip. Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Esse dos vales. Aí nos vizinhos vendo, né, o Batman entrando na casa de alguém. De boa. Tem ninguém em casa,
I'm inside the Vale house.
aparentemente. Posso pra frente e pra trás. Cortou os olhos.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Delícia.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Tudo é pessoal, cara. Tudo é pessoal.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
E... negócio ali, volta.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Criança adotada. E... foi pra outro lugar.
I
Cabelo.
found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle. Probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Uhum. Thank you.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
É fácil ser o melhor detetive do mundo, né? Mão faz a mesma coisa inteira.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Porque acho que a mulher tentou pegar pra se defender e largou.
Alfred
Vai.
found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No,
Colocou a gravata.
he's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Vingança da filha. Apanhava de cinta, bateu no pai de cinta. A ligação vai ser um pouco mais complicada porque eu tenho que saber exatamente a ordem. Tem muitas coisas. Será que tem mais coisa pra cá? Tem coisa pra cá.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
É, foi adotada a primeira vez. É, eu não posso subir as escadas até eu resolver isso aqui. Tá, vamos lá. Vamos ver como é que eu faço isso aqui. Eu posso ligar isso aqui. Ela, talvez.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
E... Tesoura, será? Tesoura, faca.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
É. Era que ela tinha pegado pra se defender mesmo. Não acertou nada. Porra, eu quero pegar isso e ligar com isso. Isso. Não, ok. Cancela. Do que isso aqui é então? Não vi mais nada aqui. Posso ir pro lado aqui, será? Foi. Ah, isso aqui. Ele.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
Sobra essa porra aqui. A gente vai ser com aquele arquivo que eu encontrei aqui no outro lado. Aqui, ó.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before.
Nós
Why
não
would she-
sabemos.
I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature.
Não é o
If anyone else
filho.
is
É
here,
o filho do casal,
I'll
porra.
find them. Clear. Nothing here.
É, só eu que tô pensando. Só que eu. Ver isso aqui.
Anything?
No. There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Harry Potter.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the route you go down, please do it with caution.
Ok. Vou ler as palavras certas.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Foi fácil. Não tão fácil. Porra é essa?
Get down!
Nossa, quase errei aqui.
Hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
Tá com drone agora. Sai daqui, criança.
The hell?
Pô, que caralho. E aí, Pia, quer ser o Robin?
Nice work, kid.
They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Vamos lá, vou te adotar e vou te treinar.
You're
Vamos lá.
the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Pô, filha da...
Batman,
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Minha arma não funcionou.
What's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation.
Foi tão merdinha.
I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Agressão oficial. Prende ele. Uma parte interessante.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Espero que eu esteja vivo,
Let's get a
hein?
closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Tô entendendo completamente tudo. Ah, bom, quando me fala que eu posso usar.
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your
Ih, que
network.
cor horrível pra legenda,
That's
hein?
how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now.
Botar uma cor
But if he keeps
preta
it up,
num jogo
he
onde
can
tudo é
completely
preto.
take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Cara, ele já passou do nível de eu vi, tá ligado? Ele não quer nada com o Bruce Wayne porque o Bruce Wayne roubou a namorada dele, entre aspas. E sei lá. O Batman não salvou ele. Isso é um fato. Mas é um estranho. A única coisa que ele tem contra mim é que eu não salvei ele. Mas contra o Bruce ele tem muito mais contra. Então. Eu fui como o Batman. E ele não me conhece, ele não vai poder, sabe, ameaçar porque ele vai dizer que me conhece, blá 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 blá.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
E agora eu percebo que eu fiz ao contrário, né? Que quando eu visitei o Rio, eu devia ter ido com o Batman e que ele com o Bruce Wayne.
It was the right thing to do. Yeah, of course it was the right thing to do. I just can't second guess myself.
We need to talk.
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing?
What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
No, not my style.
Well, I guess I should count my blessings then. Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done, why should I do anything for him?
Wayne was your friend. He put his faith in you, supported your campaign.
He betrayed me! He lied to my face while sneaking around behind my back! Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Him and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better. Ready to go. Do it. What did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ! Oh man, that blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answered to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones. Bet he wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
What did you say about Gordon? Where is he?
Getting what's coming to him. You're so full of big scary talk. If you want to save this city, this is how you have to do it.
Tell me where he is. Now!
You're too late, Batman. By now, he's just another corpse in Crime Alley.
Que filho da puta.
Back off of Wayne, huh? Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
É, o prefeito manda na porra toda
What the hell
mesmo.
is this?
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing enough!
Batman! What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks, and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on. Let's hear it.
I only told you. Dent knows, so someone you talked to told him.
You know we're on the same team here. So stop leaning on me and let's figure out what happened.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Executions, martial law.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving. And there's no world in which he manages to set this right.
My job isn't to save him. If he's hurting this city, then he needs to be stopped.
It's all circling the drain. Dent was a real hope for this city, and now
He's not the man he used to be.
we have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
The real threat on the streets is still the children of Arkham. They are what Dent is reacting to.
And standing in the way of dealing with them, too.
The precinct trusts you. The commissioner trusts you. Use that. Direct their focus.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
Eu acho que o
Glad we're on
problema
the same
são
side.
eles, né? Apesar de que eu também sei que eles criaram duas caras, na teoria aí.
Lucius, what's the situation?
Pra ficar brincando com ele pega-pega, um Harley Lynch.
He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Eu vou no Duas Caras, cara, porque eu tô com medo que ele faça uma coisa com o Alfred. Eu tô com muito receio que ele faça um negócio com o Alfred, cara.
Not one step further.
Alfred, tu tá usando uma arma
Put the rifle down.
da Segunda Guerra, velho.
Hurt you?
Somehow, I don't believe you.
Ainda bem que eu vim
Back
aqui,
away,
velho.
please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
You're not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
When a general... kill the enemies, no one calls it murder.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Deixa o Alfred em paz.
I thought we talked about this.
The time for talking is over, and so is your reign of terror.
So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me. I can't imagine this is gonna go well for either of us.
This ends after I hurt you.
Look at me, Batman. You think I'm scared of a little pain? Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
Droga.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Ah, tá.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Caralho, meu mouse não tava ali.
Just try and hide, Batman.
See how that works out for you.
Puta merda.
No! The bat's mine.
Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero.
This old man needs to die.
Ah, merda.
Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
Agora tu sabe lutar, né? Com o pinguim não sabia porra nenhuma.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
As long as I'm around, Gotham will be fine. They don't need someone like you.
No. I'm important. I'm important.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Dan is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do.
Acabei de mandar ele pra onde o Coringa tá.
You stay safe out
Por que eu
there,
fiz
all right?
isso?
You too,
Ah,
Jim.
velho. Mas é aquela coisa, né? Não tem, eu escolhi alguma coisa e outra coisa dá errado. Foda-se.
Al, what's wrong? Bruce, the computer.
É consequência de eu não ter ido pro pinguim.
We need to cut the hard line now. Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Tem backup nessa porra? Que drama pra cortar um fio, velho. Ah, foi o episódio. Até o jogo chama do cara de Coringa. Eu tô com a maioria, mas é bem acerrado. Eu podia ter saído. Eu saí com. Aqui não teve repercussão nenhuma eu sair, tá ligado? Eu só não paguei os caras. É. Acho que essa última vai pegar meu rabo na próxima, eu acho. Oh, teaser do próximo. Não tem teaser. Não tem. Geralmente eles não botam teaser pro último episódio pra não dar spoiler. Mas enfim. Foi um episódio bem tenso, tá ligado? Eu acho que teria uma confronto com o pinguim se eu escolhesse o pinguim, obviamente, né? Mas eu tava com muito medo que machucassem o Alfred, cara. Eu ia ficar muito de cara se eu fizesse isso. Eu gostei bastante do que eles fizeram na relação à introdução do Coringa. Como eles fizeram Duas Caras, tornar o Duas Caras, né, entre aspas. Também deu pra ver como é que é o backstory da Lady Arkham, né? Que ela foi adotada, ela passou... Praticamente elas tentaram fazer esse meia-culpa daqui, tipo, ela é que nem o Bruce Wayne e tal, porque ela também perdeu as coisas. Eu acho um pouquinho mais... sei lá... é meio forçação de barra, na real, um pouquinho. Pra fazer, sei lá, o cara sentir empatia por ela. Porque, tipo, é que eu acho que alguns jogadores podem ter conversado com a Vicky durante o jogo, né? Eu me recusei porque pra mim eu tinha um problema com ela. O jeito que ela falava, o jeito que ela entrou pra interagir comigo do nada, tá ligado? É muito estranho. Pra mim, pelo menos. Deve ter tido pessoas que conversaram com ela, criaram um laço de confiança com ela. Quando vai ter até um romance com ela, eu não sei. Vai saber. Eu acho que pra essas pessoas faria sentido essa ligação dela com Bruce Wayne, ficaria mais visível. Mas pra mim, como eu me afastei dela, pra mim não tem muito isso. Deve ser por percepção mesmo, como eu não fui pro lado dela, eu acabei não me apegando muito. Mas enfim, próximo vídeo já começa o último. Espero que seja um pouco maior. E eu não quero que o jogo acabe, eu gosto bastante desse jogo. Melhor que The Walking Dead, na minha opinião. Desculpem. Mas enfim, gostei bastante do episódio. Se você gostou do vídeo, dá um gostei para ajudar na divulgação aí. Se quiser receber os próximos vídeos, considere se inscrever no canal. E eu também fiz uma série jogando a trilogia remasterizada do Crash Bandicoot, aquele clássico do PlayStation 1, né, que foi refeito há uns anos atrás agora. Foi uma série bem legal de fazer, foi a primeira experiência, tipo, o áudio tá bem pior que esse vídeo, Provavelmente, né? Só que eu tô aprendendo a mexer no YouTube ainda. Ainda tem que aprender a editar de forma, né, que não fique uma vergonha. Mas enfim. Gostei muito. Tô gostando bastante da experiência de fazer o seu canal aqui, que é bom ter o que fazer na pandemia, já que a gente não faz muita coisa agora. Mas enfim. Espero que tenham um bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Seifer desligando.